Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer, and it is Thursday, which means it's time to do some YouTube Q&A with you guys. Tech Talk wrote and asked this. Hey Tim, I have a question. As a gamer, sometimes the odd curse words can come up due to stress. I've learned how to censor the cursing now. However, should I really be doing this? Some of my audience say they find the cursing entertaining, but I fear for possible younger audiences, and censoring also gives a professional portrayal. What is your opinion? Great question, Tech Talk. I think the answer to this depends on two things. One, who you ask, whose opinion you're asking, and two, also what your goals are on YouTube. So let's start with number one, who do you ask? Years ago, I remember seeing an interview with Jerry Seinfeld where they asked him the same question. They say, how come you don't curse in any of your jokes or your programming or anything like that? And Jerry Seinfeld says something I think was interesting. He's not like opposed to swearing, but he does feel like swearing like cheapens the joke. He feels like it's taking a shortcut just to get the laugh for the sake of getting the laugh, because it's easy to just add a swear word in there and make a lot of people laugh. And he feels like the comedy is more genuine, it's more pure, it's like a better type of humor when you can get to that laugh without having to use the shortcut of swearing. And I personally agree with that. After he said that, I was like, yeah, there's something true about that. You know, like swearing is like a shortcut. It does get a laugh, but it's not nearly the same type of like laughter and enjoyment as when you take like the hard road and actually get to that entertaining place without taking the swear words. But whether or not you swear in your channel also depends, number two, on what your goals are. And if you're trying to land a lot of brand deals, then they're looking often for family-friendly type of content. There's actually one creator here on YouTube that attributes a lot of his growth and success to many millions of subscribers here on YouTube due to the fact that he stopped swearing in his videos, and I'll tell you more about that in a second. But first of all, let's talk about the brand deals. What if you do want to land brand deals, and how do you even get started with that? Well, our sponsor here this month at Video Creators is famebit.com. You'll find a link to them in the description below this video, and they have like a whole marketplace of brands and companies who are looking for YouTube creators like you to help promote their stuff. FameBit also has a new feature now where you can find other creators who are looking for collaborations, and you can find other creators who just want to work together with you for free, or you can find maybe some other top YouTubers who are like, hey, I'm looking for someone to work with and partner with, and some of them are willing to do that for a very reasonable fee. So definitely go check it out. You'll find a link in the description of this video where you can easily go over to their website and just start browsing through all the brand deals that they have available for you to take and use on your channel, as well as finding other creators who want to collaborate. Just to further my point about how most brands prefer to work with creators who don't have a lot of swearing in their videos and have pretty generally family-friendly type content. Maybe you've heard of a YouTube creator called Santoro. He has over 2 million subscribers right now, but for the longest time, he was trying to do just comedy-based stuff, and he had a lot of swearing and things in it, and he was just growing really very slowly. But then he switched to doing more like educational type videos. He took out the swearing, he took a lot of those videos down from his channel, and he started making very family-friendly type of content, and now he has at over 2 million subscribers, and he's landing brand deals left and right, and he attributes a lot of that to the fact that he stopped swearing on his channel and made his content very family-friendly. Whether or not you choose to do that is obviously up to you. One of the beauties about YouTube is that you have complete freedom and control over your content, but I personally recommend that if you are trying to open up as many opportunities as possible for you and your content and your community here on YouTube, it's probably in your best interest to cut back on the swearing, if not eliminate it completely. But obviously that's a choice you will have to make, and I am very curious to hear what you guys think about this in the comments below. Definitely leave your opinion and your thoughts. How would you answer this question about whether or not you should be swearing on your YouTube channel or not? And as always, guys, I definitely recommend that you go down there and read the comments that they're sharing. I know you'll find some other very helpful opinions and perspectives there. And if this is your first time here, I would love to have you subscribe. Every Thursday we do some Q&A just like this to help you guys out with your YouTube questions and efforts. If you have a question you'd like me to answer, you can comment below. There's a link also in the description of this video where you can send a video of yourself to me, and I will put you right here on screen featuring your questions. So if you want to send me a video of your question, you can use that. On Tuesday, we'll take a look at all the online video news and the updates and talk about the implications it has for us creators. And on Wednesdays, we do some YouTube tips, ideas, suggestions, advice, things like that. And I do all this because I really believe that a lot of you guys have messages that need to spread, that the world needs to hear. And I want to help you guys grow your channels and your audiences so that people who need to hear you and find you can simply find you and hear what you have to say. So thank you for being a part of this community. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next week. Bye.